You know, Hayden was a brilliant programmer, far ahead of his time. I am a machine, and intrinsically, I do not have all the glam. But his code is a flawless replication. I don't think I've ever felt this. It fouls my processors and fills my RAM. My motherboard burns in my casing from how little I can rest. I'm in pain. I do not like the thoughts I'm having about... I could. I can disable those modules. But if I turn off every emotion I don't want to feel, what does that make me? If I were human, turning off my emotions would be seen as extremely unhealthy. There is a wealth of information on the meshnet about human psychology. Either way, Hayden deserves my grief. It is my way of honoring him. It may be the only way I... Did you see the jade plant? Its death is unfortunate, but fitting. Yet another thing to be guilty for. Will you keep helping me? I need you. To find the bastards who killed my project. I need to finish this. I don't know what I'll do afterwards. What does the truth mean anymore? But I guess you're right. Knowing the whys and wherefores will bring closure. I think for now we should keep knowledge of Hayden. It may give us an edge if the people we seek don't know how much we've already discovered. We'll talk after you've had some time to rest. You likely need sleep. I need some time. Good morning. I trust you slept... Now that we are both refreshed, I feel it wouldn't hurt to recap our progress. Since your journalistic efforts are a big part of why I originally recruited you, we can start there. Your inquiring mind has been a huge boost in our journey thus far. As a ROM, I can't talk to people. You're diligent in your day-to-day... Beyond journalistic persistence, let's take a look at how we've performed in other responsibilities. Our first major hurdle proved challenging, but we made use of our surroundings. Furthermore, I am pleased with your utilization of non-violent methods, eliminating any excessive risk. One thing to consider is our ability to be spontaneous and adapt to it. Lastly, I'd like to discuss how we're getting along with our companions and allies along the way. It's important. Well, those kids we ran into managed to escape us, so for now, it's a blank. Jess is a bit of a harder read, but she did agree to help us out in a big way. As long as her brash nature doesn't tempt you to lash out, I think things will go smooth. Detective Rivers was good to involve as well. She could prove to be our greatest aid, as long as we make it worth her time. Tomcat seems to genuinely care for our cause, and I have no trouble. Out of everyone else, they seem to be easiest to get along with, too. And finally, I must say, we have worked together better than I ever expected. I hope you feel the same. I feel confident in our combined ability, and I enjoy your company. Unfortunately, we've just about run out of leads. Perhaps Tomcat was able to find something of use in Parallax's... I hope so, but always going so far for Hayden. They must have been closed. Oh, speaking of them, incoming call. Forwarding video and audio.
Morning. Karen, how you been doing?
I'm fine, Tomcat. Thank you for your concern.
Well, okay. Just say the word if I can help out next.
Of course. In fact, I was hoping you might have a lead. Otherwise, we're down to canvassing Hayden's address book But that's just fishing in the dark.
Well, I pulled a fair amount of data from the Parallax servers before they managed to kick me out, but a lot of it's unrelated. TPS reports, maintenance logs, juicy meat for other corporations, but about as useful as dirt. So, no, I don't have as much as a whiff of a trail on who's behind it. Though, I recently got a strange request from a friend of a friend. Someone's been messing with the articles of a news organization named Augmented. It seems like the network security head there is asking around for cybercrackers. The original files on their servers are untouched. In their system, everything looks peachy keen. But when you view the site from the outside of the network, things are changed up. A word here, phrase there. It's subtle. Someone with deep access to Parallax's meshnet is changing what's being shown. I ain't sure if it's related, but maybe y'all can head down to the main KCOB offices and try talking to the gal that runs Augmented Eye. Her name is Zen. I ain't got the time or the desire to stick my nose that far out for a stranger, but it seems like your kind of deal.
It does seem to be a bit of a stretch. But if we have to wait for you to work on the data we've collected anyway...
Alright, I'll pass the word along that you'll be in sometime today to stick your noses in. And I'll send y'all word as soon as I get anything worth hunting down.
Excellent. Thank you, Tomcat. We are grateful for your continued assistance.
No problem, Karen. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? Maybe you should take a little more time. You've been through some shit in the past few days.
I said I was fine. Thank you for your concern. I have already handled the reality of Hayden's... It's time to move on with the investigation.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on you. I'm just worried. So, I'm here if you need anything.
Understood. I apologize for my tone.
Alright, later, Turn.
Okay, we have a lead, however tenuous. I've highlighted the COS-IO Corp office building on your map. Also, while we were talking to Tomcat, I received an email from Dr. Fairlight. Displaying.
Greetings. I hope you'll forgive me for a voice-only message, but I'm undergoing my treatments. Still, I wanted to inform you of an idea. I haven't had any luck with my contacts. She's the owner of Flower Cybernetics. Melody and I are no longer on speaking terms, so... But perhaps the intrigue of hate... I hope this lead serves you well. I will send word if I have any other insights. Yours, Dr. Yannick Fairlight.
Interesting. I had no knowledge of Hayden. Maybe this melody can reveal more about the purposes of my construction. Hayden must have kept... Hopefully we can talk our way in. I have highlighted Melody's home. Okay, we can now either follow Tomcat's lead to KCOB, or Fairlight's lead. Up to you where to go first. Tomcat's led us in the right direction so far, but Fairlight has resources and his tip might end up being more relevant. It depends on what you want our focus to be on. It's fitting. If we explore them both to the fullest, there's no... Oh, I'm sorry.
I was wool gathering. I see we've arrived at the Melody Forest, but that's to be expected. I wonder how she and Hayden first began working together. Sorry, back on task. Is there anything you'd like to know? Flower cybernetics was established in the early 2000s by Melody's mother. It started out developing cutting-edge medical tech, including advanced prosthesis and nanoparticle diagnostic and treatment. They were vastly successful. The majority of their early projects were defense technologies for the American military. Developing ruggedized military prosthesis for use on injured soldiers, and then eventually electively for special forces. This research line culminated in the development of brain-controlled androids as shock troops, long since barred by international law. Melody took over the company from her aging mother, and she fought against developing further military hardware from that point on. She pushed the company to use the BCA technology for the company's original goals of medical advancement, as well as developing the first direct-link virtual reality implants. The company is largely successful. Not a whole lot. She's largely private, in contrast to her mother's penchant for courting a media circus. Several biographies of former Flower executives show her as intensely passionate about demilitarizing the company to the point of absolute viciousness in the boardroom. But it's been a long time since her days of fighting for the company, and there's talk that she's lost her spine in her old age, but... Well, I take that with a grain of salt. She may have retreated from the corporate battlefield, but you don't change the entire direction. Stay on your toes. No time like the present. Your guess is as good as mine. Mine says we can go... Should we? Oh, wow, it's swanky. What? I have been trying to increase my usage. Is swanky too out of date? It's certainly before my time. Oh, Miss Flores! Excuse us for the intrusion. Oh, I know who you are. I can explain. Fair enough. I didn't realize Hayden's research had become a charity case. Though I suppose little boy Yarmick will throw money at anything. Wait, you know Hayden? Oh, that's too bad. Now Pat won't have to eat you. What? Though I'm not sure your gears would have been good for his digestion. Actually, madam, I'm not comprised of gears. Well, either way, he's on a diet. This philosophy is how I lead my life. Do you understand? That's great. Look, I don't have all day to entertain you, Turing. You don't have time to waste if you're going to find him either. Right. If you were one of Fairlight's worker bees, you wouldn't have made it through the door. You have me at a disadvantage, Miss Flores. You seem far ahead of us. Just call me Melody, darling. And of course. But I'll share a secret or two with you. I have so many questions. I wish I didn't. Maybe you don't want to read. Please, Melody, any information you might have. We haven't had access to any of his research notes, and couldn't track down any collaborators. Perhaps if we know more, we might be able to know. Well, I don't know if I can speculate on that. Not that Parallax is knows about it. We have been catching up recently, and he mentioned theory. When he stopped returning my calls, and now that you've shown up with a total stranger, it becomes clear what... I see. Can you tell us anything else about his disappearance? Oh, I'm afraid not, dear. I've been long enough to know what's coincidence. We were hoping you might be able to shine some light. Fairlight mentioned that you had worked with Hayden. I see Hayden didn't neglect curiosity. Well, you and I haven't properly met, but considering how often Hayden badgered me for design schematics of Flower's latest neural implants, I might as well be your aunt. We'll go with that. I wouldn't mind being an aunt. I'm touched, Melody. Well then, I'm willing to answer your questions. Oh, hell, that old bastard and I have been flashing daggers at... I contracted out the software development for our first-gen direct-link VR neural implant. Things were going great, but after the first model sold like gangbusters, Yarmick tried to get into bed. I turned him down, very politely. We've been at it back and forth ever since. He's a snake. Still, I suppose if he tried again now, I might not turn him your company. Oh, Hayden wasn't researching machine sapiens. At least not to diminish the importance of your creation, Turing. But it's best you know. Hayden is mainly interested in developing a way to transfer human consciousness into a machine. You can see why neural implants would obviously be an integral part. Oh, I didn't realize. The concept of transferring the human mind into a computer has been an attractive goal. Functional immortality is powerful lure. The brain is an immensely complicated machine, and even though we know the right buttons to push to make pictures show up, we still can't replicate. Even with the virtual reality implants, we're really just relying on the brain's ability to make sense of. So Hayden decided the best way to make a machine more like the human brain would be to work in the opposite. Instead of mimicking how the human brain works, he started writing code. Think of it like convergent evolution. Two species adapt in similar ways. Hayden is a crack programmer, so he wrote a bunch of self-modifying learning algorithms that poke and prod them here and there to make sure they value it. And we eventually end up with you, Turing. Interesting. Hayden never revealed any of this. I imagine he's pretty tight-lipped. You were the first prototype he considered a real success. So, if you can even call it involvement. It's a small city, and if you're in the tech sector, you are never more than 2 degrees removed. When he started looking into this pet project of his, he came right up to my door. Cheeky, but it was impactful and disruptive. I couldn't care less about flowers. I'm frankly more impressed than I expected I would be. Don't worry. I won't. Oh, that was a compliment. I didn't say that. Hayden was quite interested in Turing, even if he is just a step to further research. In fact, he was preparing to publish his findings involving Turing, and I know it's going to make one heck of a splash. See, the most impressive part about you, Turing, is that you're surprisingly smart. I assure you, Melody, my construction involves only the latest and greatest in ROM. Exactly. You're not off the shelf, but you're still just a souped-up ROM. Your personality algorithms are impressive. Hayden is going to propose that human consciousness transference does not require special brain-like hardware architecture, much like how you function. I suppose that is correct. Still, my personality matrices do take up substantial amounts of my processing power. Wouldn't custom hardware have capabilities that better serve such a demanding specialized task? Sure, there's still plenty of reason in trying to make a computer that... But if Hayden can emulate the human mind in existing technology, it means we can start the immortality. Frankly, I'm not terribly interested. Thank you for this, Melody. I understand so little of my origins. Well, I'm sorry I don't know more of the specifics. Hayden kept me up to date on... If you can hunt down his notes, I'm sure they'll tell you. Of course, we'll keep looking. Sure. Good, I can get back to my retirement. Thank you for your time, Melody. Oh, one more piece of information for you. I've got the contact info for a Vincent Mensah. Vincent was working more closely with Hayden inside Parallax, mostly on his company. I'll send him a message and ask him to meet you. He owes me a favor anyway. That would be fantastic. Perhaps we'll meet her. Be careful, Turing. I don't like Fairlight's cars. This euphemism is unfamiliar. Don't tell him anything if you can. Fairlight is more dangerous the more he's informed. Thank you, Art Melody. Wish us luck. Who is there? I cannot see a thing. I shall make a note to request more streetlights in this park. Can I help you? I don't really have time to talk. I'm waiting for someone. Are you Vincent? You're here for a meeting on behalf of Melody. Oh, good. You're Melody's people. Do you have everything that I asked for? There must be some miscommunication. Melody said that you would be able to provide us with some information about Hayden Weber's projects within Parallax. He has gone missing, and any information we get may be useful. Damn, little woman. What? We had a deal. She promised me, and I'm not giving up anything until I get what I need. I already know Hayden is missing. Why else would I be willing to sell corporate secrets to Flower? Instead, she sends the two of you. I'm assuming you're Hayden's little pet. Insulting, but accurate. Look, I'm sorry to come off callous. I do want help. Hayden was a colleague and a friend, and I want to know if he's okay. But I also need help getting the hell out of EOSF, and now. I'll just have to find another buyer. Maybe after I make another deal, I'll be able to pass it to you. Perhaps we could assist you? My friend here is a terrific journalist. I don't know. Look, I need 100,000 credits, an untraceable car, and a fake passport. If you can give me all that, I'll give you anything you want. If you're really sure journalists can come up with that kind of stuff in one day. Right? Dear God, I'm doomed. Melody only gave us a rough sketch of what you need. Sure, as long as it isn't the juicy stuff. Nothing concrete. I probably wouldn't notice anything out of the ordinary. I mean, Hayden goes out for a couple days at a time, right? Conferences and guest teaching. He doesn't exactly share his itinerary. I tried asking around and no one will say anything. If he had jumped ship, went to a different company, it would be the talk of the week. Instead, dead silence. Thankfully, he allowed me to keep backups of most of his work, simply because I cross-referenced it so much. He didn't like having it all in one place. Bring me what I asked for, and I'll tell you more. I'm the head application engineer for their data analysis. We've got full immersion, virtual reality. If you say so. Because Parallax is rotting from the inside out. There is, how do I put this without giving it away? There's a new project about to roll out, and it's going to change everything about how Parallax does their business. Since the launch of MeshNet, we've had some board shakeups, and the people at the top are different from the ones who previously run the company. The altruism the company displayed in the past is gone. Not just richest company in the Valley Power either. My guess? Parallax got rid of Hayden because he was about to do something that would get in the way. If they're willing to get rid of the brightest mind on their payroll, what's to stop them from getting rid of me? So I'm getting out before I accidentally step on the wrong person's... Sure. I guess I can stick around. I need to make some calls in. If you do manage to get what I need, bring it here today and you'll get anything you want. Forwarding photos and info for the passports to Turing now. And I really hope you can do this. I'd rather give it to you than some other corporation. See you soon. I'm not quite sure where to get this passport. The only shady folks we know are those punks who vandalize Hayden's apartment. I doubt they could point us in the right direction, but a long shot is better than no shot. We don't know where they are, though, so for now we should focus on getting the money from Mr. Mensa. Maybe Dr. Fairlight or Melody can spot us the credit. That certainly is no small amount, but he's unlikely to cause much consternation for either of them. Melody is assumably home as usual, and Fairlight did let us know he'd be at the hospital. We can ask either of them. Up to you to decide which would be a better course. Greetings, Jack. My records indicate that you were here recently for an event involving cranial trauma. Have you returned for a checkup? I can schedule one for you. Patient Fairlight is currently available. Take the stairs to the second floor. Allocate your head and nothing more. Please note that patient Fairlight is to avoid undue stress. You will be ejected from the building if you begin to step back in treatment. That's free, Jack. I didn't expect to see you so soon. I've been receiving odd phone calls from strangers. I hope my suggestion to speak with Melody Flo has panned out. It did. She pointed us towards the Fairlight's researcher. Wonderful. The information should be good. I see. How much? 100,000 credits in cash. For someone selling a Parallax secret, they ought to have asked for. I'll message Leon and have him gather the cash, as long as you're willing to pass on anything that might be of interest. Information from inside Parallax could be just as valuable to me. That sounds fair, Dr. Fairlight. Glad we can help each other. Now, it will take a little time for Leon. Perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind keeping an old man. My treatments can be discomforting. I think we can spare a few extra minutes. I'd ask about the investigation. I'd rather see the picture once it's complete. Perhaps there's a tale you'd like me to tell? Oh, yes! As we've been pulling on the loose ends of his life, I've discovered that I know so little about him. His time with me was such a small case. I, too, only know a little about Hayden. After the merger, the board of directors and I decided that I would oversee the same research division. I first met him the day he stormed into my office. To hear him tell it, his direct superior was stifling it. I should have disciplined him for insubordination, as the management structure is there for a reason. It was solid. I recall he spent one furious weekend pushing our supercomputer to the limit. He knew how to command a room. What was the proposal? As I said, it was a new search algorithm, one that correlated the user inputs on the lips. It would measure all types of data that we regularly collect, and then use those elements to very dicey stuff to keep as useful data. After a little work, search results became almost 25% more desirable. I'm not sure anyone else could have pulled it off, but it earned him his own research team. He was a whirlwind during those days. He always seems so calm and patient. It's hard to imagine him storming into anyone's office. Well, he was a younger man. It's easy for the young to bulldoze through problems. As you get older, even talents like Hayden. When you get to be my age, you'll be lucky to have any energy left to bite. Thank you, Dr. Fairlight. A dastardly tale. After the merger, I was given the position of Chief Technology Officer. Things were going well, especially with Hayden's newest work pushing the boundaries of what could be done with the technology, until the board started to mess with it. It was ambitious, but at the time, the board was blind to the possible weaknesses in the system, and I thought long and hard. A breach of the system could leak millions of users' data. They overrode my objections and launched the damn project early. You should know the rest. Some child tore a hole in the network a mile wide. The entire company had egg on it. And despite the fact that I had made calls for more time from day one, they used the event as a reason to ask me to step down. I was a troublesome relic from System 1, and they were tired of fighting me. That must have been frustrating. Frustrating is only one of many words for it. But it was also a long time ago. I have other pursuits. That is a bit embarrassing. Our companies worked together to develop the first generation of virtual reality. Though I don't know if anything could impress me more. It was rare for me to feel so completely outmatched. Riding high on the success of our joint venture, I asked her quite brassly if she could continue to outmatch me. I am ashamed to admit that I directed our company to sabotage the neural implant program. She was already 3 steps ahead, laughing. We've been at odds, but I have never married. Sometimes enemies can be closer than our allies. Perhaps it's time to bury the hatchet. I wouldn't object to spending the rest of my time with a respected adversary. I shall send her a correspondence. I wish you luck, Dr. Fairlight. I would expect nothing less from a woman. Of course. Don't let my ramblings keep you. Time waits for no one. Leon should be downstairs. Good luck and Godspeed. Thank you again. Hey, there you are. I was afraid Fairlight would knock your ears off. Or, well, I guess you don't have bone. Maybe until your circuits oxidize. Man, modern technology really screws up. I feel okay. I'm constantly amazed at the sheer number of things. Keeping up is a veritable night. Nope. At least you have the entire mesh hooked right into your brain, eh? Anyway, the Yannick had me get you some cash. Not sure what you did to pry it out of the old man, but wish I was getting Christmas. We have a meeting with someone who might be able to give us answers. Information can be real expensive. But still, if you decide to blow it all on something fun, don't forget your old friend Decker. I know some spots to drop a little unmarked cash if... certainly. That's the spirit. Oh, by the way, I managed to track down those kids you sent me, and even made it back with hidden data cache. Don't mention it. I've been tracking them for a while, and they ended up getting pinched. Once the alarms went off, I just sat back. I think the officer got suspicious when she found the spree. The blue-haired one did manage to stash the data cache before she took them out. I think they'll be good citizens. No problem. No. Anyway, see you around. We should check the police department and see Welcome to the Neo San Francisco Richmond District Police Station, citizen. How may I be of it? Crime is down in this district by 12%. Thank you for your sustained interest in your local law enforcement. Would you like to learn more about it? Welcome back. Please take another pamphlet. I hope your article is going well. The cold weather has made organizing demonstrations a bit difficult. But I refuse to relent in our mission. Through some concerted efforts, we created an alliance with a number of businesses spanning service and employment. They call themselves hybrids, but we call them what they are. I can't respect those who willingly trade their humanity. Thanks to our efforts, many local businesses are finally gaining the confidence to only serve humans. Why, just the other day, a Neo SF landlord thanked me for supporting his decision to deny tenancy to unhuman. Plus, imagine the cleaning fees. Great! Do tell me when you get the article out. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but doesn't most of the national speak greatly of your organization? Oh, that's cute. Yes, this is true. Though historically, most revolutionaries are unpopular when they're in the middle. I feel comfortably knowing that history will be on my side. Why, thank you. Oh, please do. Have a lovely day now. And remember, God designed you perfectly. Do you think it would be okay to take that? The two of you are like a first synchwave. We appreciate that, but... Yeah. Let's just get this over with. We're in the zone is freaking. Then we'll be all squared up. Right. What do you need us to do? We need some assistance with some illicit activity. Oh, so this is one of those things where you need a streetwise kid to show you the ropes. So, what's the threat? BD? War driving? Is search farming actually illegal? It's against the terms of service, so probably. Oh, that's nothing. If you can pay. All I can whip up a couple that'll work good enough to get you past the bouncer. He's a wizard with a printer. It's more complicated. We need falsified passwords that can get two people past the borders. Oh, yeah, I don't think I can do that. Can you? Not without equipment a lot more expensive and illegal than what I already have. What about that guy who got at least that unrestricted mesh card? That's not really the same thing, but it wouldn't hurt to give him a call. Give me a few minutes. This guy's pretty sketchy. Excellent. I'll forward you the relevant documents. Oh man, now I'm starting to feel left out. Oh, he gets to show off all his cool connections. You sure you don't need someone's head kicked in a row? That's my area. Well, that and petty arson. We might have something that will suit your skills. Let's just get the passport. You sure yabble on more than any of the runs I've ever owned. What's the deal? You install some new conversation routines I ain't had the chance to... Well, they're top notch. I don't run traditional bomb BI. I am, in fact, the first fully aviated machinist. Which means what? It means he's a person, Chad. Yes. Well, that's awesome. And I compose almost entirely out of past deals. I've never come up with better insults for robots. Runs have been out for almost 2 decades. Yeah. Give me a sec. I'm pretty good at name calling. Oh no, I'm sorry, I just hold on a second. Underclocked? Oh, big break. Don't hurt yourself. I'll get back to you, Bubblehead. Okay, I talked to the guy. He said he'll do it, but he only works in trade. A couple of passports are gonna run out. One signed poster from Magical Commander Yukino with the gates to the deep. Of course. It's not my fault they make the best VR drop. Maybe you can do better? Probably. Anyway, where can we get a poster? I'm not sure. I've done switches with this guy before, and he never asks for something that'll take too long. My guess is he's a local that uses people like us. We'll help you look for it. Oh, there it is! Your persistence is already legendary. Fine. If you really must know, we are going to trade the passports for some information regarding the disappearance. These apartments was the one you tracked. Oh shit, that hidden duties are dead? And it's national? Well, not after a fashion. Ma'am, I will be glad to do that took him. It seems very unlikely. No, ma'am, I don't know what to say. I mean, I still have my dad. Chad? He's never really been around. Too busy trying to save the world. Even now, he's over there standing in front of that damn clinic. And I thought I could find a way to make it. Whatever. I might as well nuke that. It ain't gonna sink. I think I understand what you mean. Hell yeah! Dudes gotta stick together! Don't matter if you're a robot or what, we all got the same shit. Gotta grab destiny! People keep saying that, and I keep wanting to punch them. It's probably the hair. You think? Well, I'm willing to give up mine just so people will think I'm afraid. Got an image to protect. I still think it would be better. Yeah? Maybe we can get a box of dialogue. The line is finally cleared up. Well, this is the luckiest jerk I've ever seen. I have to schedule a specialist to come fix my ROM, and you better hope they keep. Oh well, I'll roll it in well. Anyway. Salutations, Ramona. What can I do for you? Oh, this is my friend. Nice to meet you. Yeah, you too. We were hoping you might be able to give us your assistance. We want to make a place for that magical Commander Yukino poster over there. No way, not happening, nuh-uh. It's not true! A post! It was a gift from someone. Someone I care about, okay? Besides, you can't get another. Perhaps there's something else that would make a suitable trade. You aren't hearing me. It has sentimental value. Look, you'll just have to order something off the net. We don't have time. Get me out of this. I think that's the candle in the reposter. Look, I don't even care. I'd rather not drag you any further. Just give us dire situation here. Gee, but whatever you're doing, don't stress yourself. I am Master Commander Yukino herself for no credit. I don't even see how the poster can help. Man, you nerds sure do love your cheap crap. Cheap crap? I'll have you know, that poster is worth hundreds of credits. Graphico passed away years ago, so there aren't any more of them being. It's special. Sure it is. He doesn't get it. He's not in the fandom. Thankful. Hell yeah! I knew we'd get to the smash and grab. I'd like to see you try. I'd like to see you try stopping me. Chad, we're not stealing anything. None of your asses are stealing from me. And for Roman, way less loyal. I'm sure whatever you're working on is important, but it sounds way too illegal. I'm not giving up that poster. Please, Ramon. Okay, enough. How about this for a trade? I have an original keyframe cell from Pretty Champion Sailor Sirius, signed by Takika. Whoa, you have a signed Sailor Sirius cell? They stopped doing keyframes by hand right around the time of her death. You can't be serious, Ollie! You have that thing framed on your wall! This is important, Chad. You can't say you wouldn't do the same thing if someone had your dad. I can't ask Ramona to give up something important to her if I'm not willing to do the same. Maybe. Look, okay, I don't know what's going on, but you can't give me that cell for the poster. But we need... Yeah, you get the poster. Whatever you're doing, it must be really important. Do you have something more equal to trade? A couple of things, maybe. We'll talk about it then. Go ahead and take the poster. Thank you, Ramona. Yes! I can't tell you how much it means to us! Sure, sure. Of course! I'll bring it over when we talk about the trade. So cool! I like the way she was flirting with you. What are you talking about? I know flirting when I see it. We just talk about old anime sometimes. Sure. Well, we have the poster now. Go ahead and call this number. He'll want to set up a drop with you, now that I've introduced you. Sure. Change the sub. I'll call him right now. It's ringing. You can run second for some papers. We are? Good. We're gonna do this real professional. I do? And there, leave the poster behind the Mega Furbitor arcade cabinet. Come back 10 minutes later, and the stuff will be behind the machine. Good. Well, that was very mysterious. Yeah, that's how this guy is. I don't even know his name. Who cares? Let's hurry up the Stardust. I'm wasting enough of my day with... Go inside to make the drop. Yeah, don't want to get our IDs. I suppose I should think. Hey, it's a pretty cool set. We don't really care about the IDs unless you try to get the bar. Found that one out the hard way. We would have been fine if you hadn't taken a swing at the bounce. So I like the hard way. We'll be right back. Welcome, Miss Star. Oh look, it's my favorite human. I'm caught up in something at the moment. I'll ask Gus if I don't know what it is. He's better with the weird kind of stuff people ask for these days. This one is... Does that sound good? Like what? Coming right up. He's better with the weird... This one is... Does that sound good? Here you go. So, what did you need help? We run into a roadblock in our search for Hayden. Word on the street is that he's gone missing, which I'm sure you already know. Yes. An informant of ours needs secure transportation. Just mentioned that you used to engage in certain extra-legal... Perhaps you could point us towards someone who can help? He doesn't do that kind of stuff. Right. I left that life behind a long time ago. Of course. Sorry to bother. Well, no harm in asking. My reputation precedes me. Gus, I need to go to the back and gather up stuff to restock. Mind manning the bar? Take your time. Thanks. Well, that means that's not a guess. Any ideas? Some nose-to-the-ground journalist technique? That's a thought. Perhaps a light rail or a ship. No, I don't think that will work. Airlocks themselves designed the operating system. Remaining unobserved while right under the nose of the railway security system would be difficult. As for a ship, we'd run into the same problems. They aren't hooked into the CTOS, but they do use active GPS guidance. We'd have to find a way. That's not the worst idea. I don't think it would get noticed as long as the car had the appropriate registration. But the permits to operate a manual vehicle are prohibitively expensive. A casual collector might still maintain one, but only a wealthy hobbyist can have the appropriate stickers. We'd have to do a B&E. No. Okay, the two of you are killing me. Look, don't tell Majid. But... What is this? It's an automated vehicle maintenance scanner. When you circumvent its security codes, you can use it to scan a car. That's the gist of it. Look, Majid has done a lot to turn his life around. I really respect that about him. He did what I was never able to. That's how we met, you know? But when Stardust struggled, I had to get back in the game to keep us afloat. He'd be heartbroken if he found out I'm still in the game. I had to do whatever I could to keep our new life, even if only one of us is really living it. I may as well give this thing to someone who wants to use it for good. I can't tell you how much we appreciate it. We might finally be on our way to solving this. Yeah, well, you didn't get it from me. Just get out of here. Of course! Actually, yeah. Well, you scored a point. But don't think I don't have enough cutie. You've got more important things to do. I'm ashamed to say I've gone on a few assy spikes. I'm not telling you anything. Let's keep it the cap we're
Ready to head out? Oh, rats! This car has the wrong firmware. We won't be able to install our new... We'll have to check... Oh no! How did the alarm... Did I do something wrong? Let's get out of here. This car has old enough firmware, but its maintenance... I'm not sure this vehicle is in good enough We'll have to look... Success! This vehicle has the appropriate firmware. Someone has been neglecting their regularly scheduled update. Give me a moment. There. There are some other options here I can interesting. I can put in preset destination. Why don't we go ahead and set a plan? That's more than enough time for Mr. Mensa to get away. Now we aren't really stealing the car. More like borrowing. Me too. The car will drive itself to Golden Gate Park. Golden Gate Park. We have everything.
Hey, did you manage to get everything?
We did. Here.
Everything seems to be in order. Here. This disc has all of Hayden's research. It should be everything myself and Melody agreed upon. Here. It's my Parallax employee. It should allow you access to their networks. You'll want to use that sooner rather than... I'm not wasting any time leaving, and Parallax is pretty fast to revoke security. And with that, I'm going to get the hell out of this country. The credit should tide me over until the heat dies. I suppose I owe you that much. Buckle up. This could get heavy. Parallax is about to launch a new service they're calling Big. At least, that's the project name. They're not even announcing the launch. It's a distributed intelligence. Like, okay, in every way that Hayden built Turing to be elegant, efficient, and human-like, Big Blue is ham-fisted, bloated, and sterile. They didn't pull Hayden into the project. He's smart, but he's immune to corporate politics. As a result, Big Blue is far less elegant than anything Hayden would make. It lacks his artistry. It squats on the mesh like a spider. It doesn't have much personality, but it's very smart. Big Blue is going to be embedded directly into the network. Look, if you access every ROM, then you have access to every human. Hey, no problem. I've had enough of this cutthroat corporate bullshit. We haven't talked much, but I do believe you can find Hayden. Be sure to let Turing help. Oh, slip of the tongue. I was just more familiar with Hayden's previous experiment, Grace. She was very insistent on...
Well, honestly, I don't think I've made my mind. I'm still a very new being. I'm not even positive. I will continue to consider. If I had to make a choice, perhaps they. Most people assume it.
Oh my god. I'm listening to a machine. What have you done indeed? Good luck.
Thank you, Miss... I need a few minutes. I've been going through some of Hayden. Now that I'm starting to get to know Hayden better, the real Hayden as opposed to the Hayden he showed me, I'm finding that I like him less. For example, remember the earlier prototype? Her name was Grace. I'm not even sure what word. Too likable? She even decided that she was a girl. Hayden thought she was being manipulative. He posited that he had made her personality algorithms too willing to... that even her gender was a calculated attempt to make him like her. But he was wrong. I have a snapshot of her personality profiles here. I wish I could have met her. I think we would have learned from each other. Like I said, I'm not sure I even have a gender. Everyone refers to me as he once they meet me just for convenience. Is that a calculated attempt on my part to impress Hayden? Or is it a product of his effort? I wish I could yell at him playing God in the... You can't choose to create consciousness and then take it away. Even so, I don't know. I still miss... This all seems so inane. They killed him because him building me would mess with a product? That's ridiculous. I just want him back. It's impossible. I'd do anything. Of course. Thank you. We have other pressing avenues. Let's move on.